New at 10, cleanup is underway on Quinsipi Island after vandals defaced historic cabins. The schoolhouse cabin is one of the latest restored cabins to be targeted by the vandals' graffiti. One of the markings has already been removed. However, another phrase was added on to the building after the cleaning of the original tag earlier this morning. Repainting the cabins poses a possible issue because it could damage the original wood.
And I'm hoping that they understand that this whole village is being restored by volunteers. It's not Park District, it's volunteers that are spending our time and efforts. And a lot of us, it just irritates us to see this kind of stuff go on.
The cabins are set to open this weekend to the public. Volunteers hope to get the graffiti cleared before it sets into the native wood and cement.